As anticipation builds for Superman 2025, officially titled Superman Legacy, the film is poised to mark a pivotal moment in the DC Universe, DCU, under the direction of James Gunn. Scheduled for release on July 11, 2025, this film aims to rejuvenate the iconic superhero's cinematic presence, while navigating the complexities of his dual identity as Clark Kent and Superman. Fans of the DC Universe have also voiced a mix of excitement and apprehension regarding Gunn's vision for the iconic superhero. Later on in this video, I'll further explore the primary concerns and controversies that have emerged in anticipation of the film. So, stick around. James Gunn, known for his work with the Marvel Cinematic Universe and his unique storytelling style, has taken on the dual role of writer and director for this project. Gunn's vision for Superman Legacy is not to provide an origin story, but rather to focus on a younger version of Superman as he establishes himself in Metropolis. This approach allows the film to explore themes of identity, morality, and the relevance of traditional values in a contemporary context, particularly as Superman grapples with his Kryptonian heritage against his upbringing on Earth. The film is set against a backdrop where ideals such as truth and justice are increasingly questioned, positioning Superman as a beacon of hope amidst societal skepticism. This narrative choice reflects a modern interpretation of the character, emphasizing his role as a symbol of kindness and integrity in a world that often undervalues these traits. This is a significant departure from Zack Snyder's more stoic and troubled Superman. The film promises to weave in these philosophical elements alongside spectacle, suggesting that it will be more than a mere action blockbuster. It could be a thought-provoking exploration of virtue in modern society. The casting choices have generated considerable excitement. David Corenswet takes on the role of Clark Kent Superman. Opposite him, Rachel Brosnahan portrays Lois Lane. Other notable cast members include Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor, Millie Alcock as Kara Zor-El, Supergirl, Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, Edie Gathegi as Michael Holt, Mr. Terrific, Isabella Merced as Kendra Saunders, Hawkgirl, Maria Gabriela de Faria as Angela Spica, the Engineer, Anthony Kerrigan as Rex Mason, Metamorpho, Wendell Peary as Perry White, and Frank Grillo as Rick Flag Sr. This ensemble overall not only showcases established talent, but also introduces new faces that promise to enrich the film's narrative landscape. Filming for Superman Legacy wrapped up in July 2024, allowing ample time for post-production, a crucial phase for visual effects and sound design. Gunn has been actively working on the film's trailer, which is expected to be released soon but not immediately. He emphasized that he is taking the necessary time to ensure the trailer meets expectations before its debut. The decision to complete filming a year ahead of its release indicates a commitment to quality and detail, especially given recent challenges within the visual effects industry. Corenswet himself hinted on a recent podcast that major marketing pushes are imminent, with Brazil's Comic-Con, December 5th-8th, poised as the likely venue for unveiling the first trailer. This choice underscores Gunn's intent to engage global audiences and build excitement on an international scale. Gunn has emphasized that this film will not be comedic in tone, but will respect the legacy of previous Superman films while striving to carve out its own identity within the superhero genre. One of the most immediate points of contention has been the design of Superman's costume, revealed in a first look shared by James Gunn. While some fans appreciate its comic book-inspired elements, such as the return of red trunks and a slight collar, others criticize it for lacking an otherworldly feel. Critics argue that David Corenswet's suit appears more like a military uniform than a costume befitting an alien superhero, diminishing Superman's unique identity as a being from Krypton. This debate reflects broader concerns about how the film will balance modern aesthetics with the character's traditional symbolism. Some are wary that this could lead to a portrayal that feels less like the legendary hero they know and love. One of the most discussed aspects of Superman Legacy is its tone. It's evident from images that Gunn is leaning into a brighter, more colorful aesthetic, sharply contrasting with Zack Snyder's somber and monochromatic Man of Steel. This shift is significant. It suggests a thematic pivot, aiming to align Superman with his comic book roots as a beacon of hope and unwavering positivity. Snyder fans, known for their passionate advocacy, have expressed skepticism, preemptively accusing Gunn of mirroring Marvel's upbeat style. This argument holds some weight in the broader debate over the identity of DC's cinematic landscape. Critics claim that Warner Bros.' earlier attempts to emulate Marvel led to a muddled DCEU, lacking the unified vision that has defined their rival's success. While these concerns are understandable, they overlook the deeper potential that Gunn's storytelling may bring. James Gunn's previous works, particularly The Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, have been characterized by their humor, leading to apprehensions about whether Superman Legacy will adopt a similar tone. Some fans are concerned that excessive humor could undermine the serious themes traditionally associated with Superman's character, which has historically embodied ideals such as truth, justice, and hope. In response to these worries, Gunn has assured audiences that while his films often incorporate humor, Superman Legacy will not adhere to a single tone. He emphasized that each project within the new DC Universe, DCU, will reflect the unique sensibilities of its creators. Recent announcement revealed that Krypto, Superman's canine companion, has been included in the film. Gunn revealed that Krypto's character was inspired by his own dog, Ozu, whom he adopted shortly after starting work on the Superman script. Ozu's challenging background, having come from a hoarding situation, led Gunn to ponder how life would be if such a dog had superpowers. This reflection resulted in Krypto being integrated into the storyline, which has altered the narrative's direction significantly. Krypto will be portrayed as a loyal and somewhat mischievous companion, and this marks his first live-action appearance in a feature film. Gunn shared the first official image of Krypto, depicting him alongside Superman in a scene reminiscent of classic comic book art. This inclusion aligns with Gunn's vision for a lighter tone in the new DC universe, contrasting with the darker themes of previous adaptations. The image of Krypto is equally interesting, depicting him as a terrier-type breed with a fluffy coat and perky ears, diverging from his classic portrayal as a short-haired, white-furred Labrador. While this shift in appearance might seem subtle, it speaks volumes about Gunn's commitment to adding contemporary flavor while maintaining respect for tradition. As anticipation builds for Superman Legacy, fans find themselves navigating a complex landscape of hopes and fears. The film represents not just a new chapter for Superman, but also a critical test for James Gunn as he attempts to reshape the DC cinematic landscape. While many are excited about the fresh direction and potential for storytelling, there is an underlying anxiety about various aspects, from costume design to tonal consistency and narrative structure. And whether Gunn can successfully honor Superman's legacy while introducing innovative elements that resonate with both new audiences and longtime fans. The outcome of this endeavor could significantly influence the future trajectory of the DCU as it seeks to regain its footing in an increasingly competitive cinematic environment.